It's literally so funny when men tell me like, oh, you can't be that picky, or oh, you can't be that type of girl or woman. Like, yeah, I can. Like, I'm so sorry. The dating pool nowadays is number one, trash. Nobody knows how to court a woman anymore. And number two, when you're dealing with a woman that doesn't really need you, like, you have to try harder. I'm so...
Whoa, wait a minute. This woman said the dating pool is trash. No one knows how to court a woman, and you gotta try harder. My question to you guys is, do you agree with her? Comment your thoughts under this video. The reason I'm asking you that is because I strongly disagree with what this woman said. Now, before we get back into this video and I actually tell you why I strongly disagree with what she says, let me go ahead and introduce myself. My name is Bertrand. I am the coolest dude on the planet, and I'm your friend. Confidence and clarity is the goal. Oh, here's the most important question before we get into that. Is this a wife, a companion, a fun girl, or a gold digger? Here we go.
It's literally so funny when men tell me like, oh, you can't be that picky, or oh, you can't be that type of girl or woman. Like, yeah, I can. Like, I'm so sorry. The dating pool nowadays is number one, trash. Nobody knows how to court a woman anymore.
Fellas, aren't y'all tired of hearing this? I mean, first of all, she's talking about courting and being courted. Does she understand the concept of courting, which basically is, if you court the woman and you get the woman, you have the woman to yourself, not you continue to share the woman with the whole field, the streets. Like, what is it that women think about courting? Anyway, let's continue.
And number two, when you're dealing with a woman that doesn't really need you, like, you have to try harder. I'm so sorry. Try harder. I'm so sorry. Like, when you get to a certain level, like last night, spirit of the fucking moment, I decided I want to be a gamer. I wanted to start streaming. A bitch.
Of course, that's what she thought. Did she really just say you gotta try harder? Fellas, don't try harder. Move on. Move on. I'll explain why. Let's continue.
Just picked up her PS5. Do you think I'm gonna argue with you about bare minimum shit? No, because I don't need you. So if you're not willing to give me the world and more, keep stepping, because I'm okay being by myself, baby.
Once again, fellas, we have a woman that is full of Now, the reason I'm saying that is because if you think that this woman is okay being by herself or happy being single, she has played you like a PS5. I need you guys to think about something, right? We said I wanted you guys to come in with the question in your mind: is this a wife, a companion, a fun girl, or gold digger? Really quick, let's line that out, or let's line it up. We got the wife. This is the one you want to build your life with. Now, we all know that this is a costume that she has on, which means if you have children with this woman, you do not know what those children will look like if they look like her, because this is not what she looks like. Now, if we're talking about a companion, remember, the companion is the one that's going to be there no matter what. Does this woman sound like she's going to be the woman that's going to be there no matter what? She wants you to give her the world. Now, think about the men who can give her the world. All of the men that are in this world, there's 3 million more women than men in the United States. Do you think that if that man exists, that he's going to give her the world over all of the other beautiful women he has in his face? No. Now, the fun girl, remember, the fun girl is community property. She belongs to the streets, but this is also the one that's going to give you a headache when she's not having fun. So you have to keep this woman entertained. And then we have the gold digger. Now, the gold digger is really just after money. The gold digger believes that the world revolves around them and that you must give them everything while they give you absolutely nothing but their presence, but they expect everything. 4 things I disagree with. Number 1, the dating pool is trash. First of all, I'm out here. Yes, your boy is out here in these streets dating. The reason why I'm saying that that's BS is because this is the best time to be alive. You do not have to marry a woman in order to get the box. This is exactly an example of that. Number two, she's not havable. Even if you called yourself courting this woman, even if you gave this woman the world, she's gonna want the universe. And then she's gonna want all the universes that could be possibly imagined. Again, for what? What is she gonna do with them? Ruin them? Number three, you should not try harder. You should not try harder. You are a fool. You are an idiot. You are stupid if you try harder with this woman, because there's a way better option. Way better. And guess what, fellas? You do not get this woman to yourself. I just want to emphasize that. And number four, this woman does not know how to talk to men. In fact, I had the same issue with an older woman that I went on a date with. And I was like, man, what happened to y'all? Like, you guys have literally become dumb in the mind. Why would you ever tell a man you don't need him? In fact, you need him and you need all the other men, because I'm gonna tell y'all this, women are way more cutthroat than you think. Women, oh my God. You want to talk about unloyal? You want to talk about a stab you in the back? This woman is performing for women. There are studs, there are lesbians who are saying things like, man, you know what? I think I'm gonna just start dating men again, because at least I know I'm supposed to get something back. I'm starting to see what these men are talking about with these women. Oh my God, right? That's what some studs are out here saying. So can you imagine yourself trying harder for a woman who does not even respect you? Fellas, do not try harder, because she lets you know exactly what type of woman she is. This is a woman that you cannot have to yourself. This is a woman that you can share. This is a woman that you can enjoy, but have to yourself? Absolutely not. And this is her fault. This is her doing. She knows this. This is why she got all the body work done. This is why her face looks the way that it looks. I mean, I don't know if those lips are natural, but they were really distracting and it looked real blow up dollish, meaning what she's selling is her sexual attention, right? For her, for instance, she talked about at the spur of her moment, she decided that she wanted to be a gamer. Anyone that's a content creator understands how difficult it is. Now, the only reason it wouldn't be difficult for a woman like this is because she's selling sexual attention. It's not that she's a gamer, because most people would be thinking, okay, well, if I'm gonna follow you gaming wise, right? I wanna know that you're good. I wanna know that you're doing something that I can learn from. You're doing something that I want to do, or you're something nice to look at. And if you just show me those breasts, if you just stand up, turn around, bend over and start twerking, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, the money is gonna start flying, right? That's the attention that she's really talking about. She's not really talking about being a gamer, just like she's not really talking about being a wife or being someone you should take serious. She's literally saying the same thing. She's just packaging it up a little bit different, but the message is the same. Her message, the world revolves around her and you should give her the world. My message, adapt to dating, reinvent yourself. Women have become sexually liberated. The things that they're doing have not really been done, at least in my lifetime. There was a point in time where women did not post these type of pictures. They did not do certain things like online, period, because they knew that it was going to ruin their reputation. Now, women, I don't even think they care about a reputation. Like, their image and reputation means absolutely nothing. The only thing that they're possibly looking at is their bank account. Now, why do men not court women? The reason why is because there's women like her who actually make more money than men. Now, the reason she's making more money than men is because all she has to do is show her breasts, turn around, bend over, take her clothes off. That is all she has to do. She's not like changing the world in a positive way. All she's doing is receiving sexual attention. That's the reason why. Now, again, fellas, why would you not court a woman? Because you don't get her to yourself. There is absolutely no reason to court a woman that's not a virgin, that you don't get to have to yourself, and that will remain in the streets. The best thing that you're gonna get from this woman is her taking a break, meaning she's coming back to the streets, but you may provide her with that break. Now, I'm saying all of this because I want you guys to be a little bit smarter in your decision making when it comes to women. Now, if you're just looking to have fun, oh, this is a potential great option. I have a feeling that sexually she might be good. If not, then you really got to throw her away, because that's really all that she's showing and selling to you, right? So if she's not good at that, then you really got to throw her away. This woman here is literally logically abusive, and she's a financial bully, meaning she's gonna keep attacking you or coming at you, trying to get you to buy her things that are expensive. Now, I'm saying that she's performing for the sisterhood, but I mean, she's really trying to take advantage of as many men as she possibly can. What is she actually offering them? Not loyalty, not submissiveness, maybe possibly sex, maybe possibly the chance or the opportunity to look at her. Again, fellas, I'm telling you, and you guys probably all know this better than me, there are way better options to actually look at. Now, it's funny when I think about dating being trash, right? Because a lot of women keep saying that, and I'm like, you know what's funny is maybe it's them that are trash who's constantly saying that, because if the dating pool is trash, why is it that you haven't submitted to a man or be willing to settle down? Those two S words drive a woman nuts. Like, they drive them crazy. And I'm looking at them and I'm like, but you're not that cute. Like, you're not that attractive to think that you don't have to settle. You're not that attractive to where you don't have to submit to a man. Listen, if you don't want to submit to a man, listen, it doesn't bother me, because I know that there's 3 million more women in the United States than there are men. So if every man married, there would be 3 million women left over. Now, with that being said, you got to understand something else that's even more important than what I just said. That is assuming that every single woman does not disqualify a man because he's fat, because he's gay, because he's not attractive, because, you know, something else, right? He's broke, right? That's assuming that none of those factors exist. But now we add in all of those factors. Why would a man be interested in having one woman like this? Why? You're an idiot. If you're doing that, you're an idiot. You're setting yourself up for a broken heart, because that's all she's gonna offer to you. She's gonna use you, abuse you, and kick you to the curb. Now, this may not make sense until you're the guy who was replaced after giving up your life savings to get her a bag that she don't even care about. Again, fellas, my message is adapt to what's going on right now, because times have changed. Reinvent yourself. Become something new. Become something new. Get your mind together, get your body together, get your finances together, and get your spirit together. Read, meditate, exercise. And most importantly, learn finances. Start learning something, whether it's stocks, how to set up a business, life insurance, credit, right? Learn something. That way you actually know how to utilize. Matter of fact, learn those so that you're able to grow your money. That's the most important thing, growing your money. That way you have some invested, and you have some that you're living on, and then you have some that you're playing with. I would not tell you guys to allocate anything more than play money for this woman. And I wouldn't even tell you to put your play money towards her, because, and when I say play money, I just mean the money that you use to go out, the money that you could possibly be using on a woman, right? Like, that's the money that I'm talking about. All those two other things, you want to make sure you have those, but I got a question for you. What do you think? Comment under this video. Remember, when you are watching these videos, you are becoming the best version of yourself. Now that this video is done, do me a huge favor. Like this video, subscribe to the channel, and I will see you on the next one. Peace.